All right, let's talk about one of the truly important aspects of database marketing and relationship building. Let's talk about referrals and word of mouth to increase customer acquisition. A couple of quick quotes here. Tell them Jack sent you. Friends, go to see your DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. And when you do, tell them that Groucho sent you. Of course, this is from the Groucho Marx based show called You Bet Your Life. There's, of course, a new version of it on TV now. Groucho used to market DeSoto Plymouth on that particular show, and he used to always give them this line. Also, tell them Coco sent you. Should you pay for referrals? Many of your customers would be insulted if you offered to pay for their referrals. They would see themselves being hired guns or being used by you to get new customers. Instead, think about providing thank yous and not incentives or money for referrals. So, when do you refer customers? Well, you tend to refer customers when you're very satisfied. Also, you tend to refer customers if you have a great relationship with the company. And of course, some of that is based on longevity. It is easier for me to get people, or it is more likely for individuals to refer someone to my company if they've been a customer for a longer period of time. Having built relationships with customers is one of the benefits. One of the benefits of doing that is that you should end up with more referrals. Also, you refer customers when you have an easy way to do it. That is, when it's easy for you to do it. Now, real quickly here, 6 reasons why referred customers will become your best customers. In general, number 1 is they have, on the average, 15-point higher net promoter scores. We'll talk about net promoter scores at a different point in time, but they are more likely to be positively predisposed to you as a company. They, on the average, have 25% higher lifetime values. Third, they have 20% higher average order value per year. Fourth, they are 4 to 5 times more likely to refer new customers after they've been referred. They're 18% less likely to churn. That makes them 82% more likely to stay. And they are 25% more profitable. So, turns out that referred customers are really good customers. Best way to get new customers? From past happy customers. Customers referred by your best customers are likely to become more of your best customers than from any other possible source. You'll get great customers all sorts of ways in your organization. But on the average, you're better off working with referred customers. Customers referred by other customers, friends, associates are generally more loyal. They have a more positive opinion of your business. They tend not to price shop, and they will come to you from all other types of advertising. Those customers who are more likely to trust the information given to them from the referral source versus information that comes from an impersonal source, like an ad or radio advertisement. These people are more willing to believe you as a firm. Every marketer strives for the situation to arrive when they don't have to market their services anymore because buyers come to them through some sort of a referral system. Who better to sing your praises than someone who has actually experienced your firm's products and services and experiences? When you get a referral, it means that someone who has worked with you before and has bought from you and you have built a relationship with, who knows you, is telling others that you are the person that they should do business with. This may come from an existing customer or from someone who's been dealing with you previously. No matter wherever it comes from, it is your opportunity to excel and show others how good your goods, services, and experiences are. When you get an endorsement, it means that you're getting the opportunity to shine and to prove someone else's feelings about you to be accurate. Your database marketing efforts should include very specific plans to obtain referrals from your best customers. The day-to-day success of your business depends on a steady flow of leads and your ability to convert those leads into sales. The more efficient you are at doing this, the more successful you will be. That seems simple enough. But not all people who are leads are created equal. While the day-to-day success of your business depends upon steady flow of leads, the long-term success of any sales is referrals. What's the difference between a lead and a referral? Well, almost any prospect that comes your way by way of referral will generally be more qualified and likely a better fit with your organization. A targeted marketing effort pointed at referral sources can be one of the best ways to leverage your limited time and marketing dollars. Properly marketed to, a good referral partner could potentially send you handfuls of new clients for about the same effort most businesses spend to land one self-generated lead. So target the clients that have already demonstrated a willingness to refer to you. Sounds simple, but no one actually ever does this. Don't worry too much about trying to get everyone on board the referral train. Focus on those who already get it. Understand that not everyone is going to refer to you and not everyone is going to refer good leads to you. So focus on those customers who have provided you with good referrals in the past. 6 steps to recreating a referral program. Well, of course, number 1 says, be remarkable. Well, it's easy to say be remarkable, right? That's an easy thing to talk about, but it might not be that easy to actually do. Make connections. Well, making connections is all about what? Building relationships with your customers. The stronger your relationship that you built with the customers, the more likely they are to refer people to you. Longer you've had a customer, stronger the relationship, the more likely it is that you will get referrals from them. Ask them for referrals, and then thank them when they provide positive word of mouth or referrals, and encourage them to spread the word. So the problem with incentives for referrals is typically companies make 1 of 3 mistakes when trying to provide incentives for people to refer customers. You've all referred someone to your barber or your hairstylist or your doctor, or, I do this all the time. I would be insulted if any of those people asked me for referrals and told me that they would pay for them. The incentive could be not an incentive, but a bribe. That is a sizable chunk of money, or at least in relation to the cost and the value of the product or service, in hopes of getting a referral. Do not try to buy referrals. Number 2, incentives that are not incentives. Instead, it's a come on. It's nothing more than a discount for their own products or services, which many clients see nothing more than another way for the salesperson to get business from that client. So do not offer an incentive to someone who is a client of yours by saying, "Oh, well, we'll bundle something together and create a deal for you." Especially when it's not really a good deal. Third, the incentive has limited appeal. That is, for instance, you'll give a $10 gift certificate to Starbucks or a coupon for a car wash. That's an incentive given to everyone often, but with limited appeal. Some of us don't frequent Starbucks. Some of us don't drink coffee. And some of us don't own a car, or we don't use car washes. Incentives need to be just that, an incentive, something that encourages people to give referrals, but not an actual reward or not a bounty. Do not make your customers feel like they are operating in a way that is selling out their friends to you. What does an effective and reasonable incentive look like? Well, it's some sort of a sincere thank you for helping to find a potentially valuable customer. Remember, a lead is a name that someone gives you to contact, and many times we confuse those with referrals. A true referral is someone that a customer has recommended to do business with you. Of course, while leads and referrals can be classified as a customer contact, there is a huge difference between the two. What many people call referral are oftentimes simply a name and a phone number, and they're unqualified. A referral requires less of your time and resources to convert to a sale. A referral can be called a qualified lead, at least. And the more well qualified it is, the more valuable it is to the firm or organization. Developing a marketing referral plan is probably the last thing on most companies' minds, but if you really are interested in jump-starting customer referrals, it should be the first thing on your mind. A marketing referral plan identifies your target customer base, establishes referral goals for a given time period. It also contains a mechanism to monitor how effectively your referral system is working. This could be simple as asking customers how they heard about your company. The result of a customer referral program is that it can easily be analyzed and adjusted to suit the goals of the company in a way that makes it more and more successful over time. Advantage of a customer referral program include the cost is low. Friends and clients bring you new business. Remember, all you need to do is reward them. Not pay them, reward them with a thank you. It will attract higher lifetime value customers. They are more likely to stay with the organization. They are more likely to do business with you, and they already believe that you are trustworthy and dependable. And they got that from the person that referred them. Do not let that person down. It will help to assist you in building brand awareness. When many people talk very highly about your business, it's a very positive effect, and your brand's popularity increases exponentially. It creates a channel to launch your new product and service. This is the biggest and most likely advantage of a referral program. It creates a platform to maintain the excellent relationship you have with your existing customers and to build rapport with new ones. 10 steps to creating valuable referrals. This is called the Referral Flood Marketing Program. First off, become more referable. Good customer experiences lead to referrals. Good relationships with your customer lead to referrals. Having a customer relationship management program that, in fact, does what it's supposed to do and build strong relationships will help you become more referable. Create a referable target market. You must create a target list of companies and individuals who you can motivate to refer. This can be clients or a network of related businesses or whatever else, but you need to identify who it is that you want to refer to you. Then you want to educate your sources. We need to tell our referral sources in great detail how they can spot the ideal customer for us and what we can do and what others have told us we can do better than anyone else. But let's be honest. Don't tell them that we have the greatest prices when we don't. Don't tell them that we have the fastest service if we don't. Let's make sure that we tell them the truth. You also can create turnkey tools. That is, it's easier for people to refer when they have an easy mechanism to do that. And the more simple and straightforward it is for someone to do that, the more likely it is that they'll make that referral for you. Number 5, create and communicate your core referral message. You must be able to explain quickly and easily the value you can bring to anyone who is referred. Outline your referral lead offer and system. That is, this is the heart and soul of the system. This is where you devise the creative offer and make people want to refer. Plan for logical collection. That is, place the referral systems. Many referral systems fall down because the problem is that people make referrals and somehow we don't actually follow up on that referral, or we don't do it in a timely, relevant manner, or we don't do it in a personalized, customized manner. Remember, referrals are our best source for new business. More than one creative entry point. Be sure that not all referrals are created equal. Not all motivations are created equal. You must have a multiple referral opportunities going on at all times so that those customers can quickly and easily refer people to your organization. Create a referral conversion strategy. That is, once you get a referral, we need to have a strategy that has been proven to be successful to convert those to first-time buyers. If you fall down on this, it will get back to those who have referred people to you, and it will make them more hesitant or perhaps get them to quit referring customers to you. So do not let that happen. Create a referral conversion strategy. Finally, and of course this should not even have to be said, follow up with all referred customers. A referred lead is different. You've got to be prepared to follow up in a different manner. In all likelihood, they are further down the sales cycle and you need to plan on it. You need to identify a referral follow-up strategy, and you need to make sure that you have systematically communicated with these people to bring them in and make them first-time buyers. How to Reframe a Referral Request by Art Hughes. Art has passed away, but Art used to always try to make this point when we talked about referrals. Most business owners position the asking of referrals as a favor to the asker, kind of like, we need your help. Send us some customers. The real key to building referrals is to frame the referral as a benefit. When you're talking to an existing client, the benefit of a referral is the opportunity to help one of the people that they know in a way that raises your value as a friend to them. So the idea is to say, if you refer someone, it benefits the person that you have referred, and it benefits you in your relationship with that person. So, how could referring you to make your client, how could referring you make your client's life better. That is, what's the proper way to start thinking about referrals? To do that, once you do that, you'll never be afraid to ask a client again. From now on, think of referrals as not asking for clients' help, but offering the client something of value for them. Use your expertise to make them look good, to add value, and enhance their status. Now that is a winning proposition. So always try to frame your asking for a referral as an opportunity for your customers to look good in their friends or clients or partners' eyes. So how do you so you could be referring your clients. How can referring make your client's life better? It's the proper way to start thinking about it. From now on, think of referrals as not asking clients for help, but offering them something. Finally, make sure that you communicate your willingness to make yourself available to help them reach their goals. 4 ways to increase brand advocacy. Focus on your customers' success. Customers who have dealt with you and found it to be successful and are happy and are satisfied will become brand advocates. Involve and engage customers. We refer to that, of course, as build relationships with them. Provide them with knowledge and help them to create participation opportunities. And then finally, do what's best for the customer. Always look at things from the customer's point of view. Word of mouth. 4 proven strategies for earning positive word of mouth. Give your customers something positive to talk about. Continually search for new ways to earn that talk factor. Get your product or service in the hands of influencers. And turn your customers into full-time advocates. Remember when we talked about the Nordstrom snow tire story? That story has probably been repeated 1 million or 2 million times over the last 25 or 30 years. Nordstrom's has made sure that story is repeated over and over and over again, and they are continually always searching for new interesting ways to earn that talk factor. That snow tire refund is an example. Some word of mouth tools. Find advocates and endorsers. When someone endorses your cause, when someone endorses your product, it is not a totally selfless move. Keep a satisfied customer file. Adding positive customer stories to that file every week. Use blogs, online testimonials, Facebook, testimonial letters, newsletters, and other social media available to you to introduce new stories about highly satisfied customers. And then, of course, always work on referrals. We have something called the PWWR. It's called Grow Your Referral Garden by Paul McCord. The PWWR referral system says, plant lots of referral seeds. Water the seeds constantly. Keep the referral garden well informed and ready to grow. Weed them when needed, and then reap the referrals after the sale. The PWWR. So, when we say this, we mean plant referral seeds. From your first contact with a prospect, let them know that you're always looking for and always willing to spend time with quality referrals. Make sure your customer knows exactly what a quality referral is for you. Every single, by keeping every single promise you make, etc., no matter how small. Make trust building with your client one of your primary goals. The best watering is done when you seek to meet your client's needs. Weed the referral seed garden. Be proactive and make sure that you understand your customers' exact needs, expectations, and priorities. Keep your customers fully informed every step of the way. But when you have customers who constantly send you poor referrals, make sure that you make a note of that. Recap the rewards of a large number of quality referrals. That is, like all your best leads, make sure you work with that referral list and you try to convert as many of them as possible and get them to become first-time buyers. How not to run a referral program. So here's an example of someone, the Schaefer Insurance Company in Germantown, Maryland, and here's what they say about their referral program. We are always glad to hear from our policy holders and others in our community who have recommended us to their family, friends, and coworkers, and we're proud to say this happens often. We wanted to find a way to say thank you, so we're introducing this Sweet Rewards referral program. Please don't do this. Here's how it works. Every time someone you refer to our agency requests a quote from us, you receive a $10 gift card. But that's not all. Your name will go into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift card from an area retailer, and your name will be entered into a drawing for an annual prize of $500. So, why not spread the word and collect your own sweet rewards? Check out the guidelines below and then think about who you know who could benefit from exceptional insurance service and some of the best rated companies in the industry offering the best rates and coverages. And then they go into some rules in here. First off, as you probably know, insurance people are always looking for leads. There are very few people who you have done a favor to who you have provided their name to an insurance person. So think about that before you do that. And then once again, while they make this sound like they're trying to help you, the reality of it is they have now produced a referral for money program. In summary, high quality referrals are critical for almost all businesses. Done right, they can boost your profits dramatically.